Hello everybody, Mark here again. Today I'm going to be having a sandwich. It's, let me see, I'm going to be using these 4 large white baps. There we go. From the just regular Co-op brand bread roll baps. Going to be doing these with a mix of bacon and coleslaw and I'm going to put some gherkin in there. Now the difference is, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be chopping the bacon. I'm going to do 4 slices, because I might do 2 rolls, right? So 4 slices of bacon, chopped up, mixed in with a load of coleslaw, which is in the fridge. I'll bring it out in a sec. The Co-op coleslaw. People shouting out on the street. Yeah, coleslaw, bacon, take a gherkin or 2, hack that up, mix it all into a big mush, and then spread that into the roll. That's the plan. And here is the this bloody viewfinder. There we go. Right, there it is. There's 3 bacon and 4 bacon. Now this is an 8 bacon pack, so hopefully I might be able to use, if I'm going to use some of that later. Okay, so 4 bits of bacon. Going to start cooking that in the air fryer. I'm going to put it in for 180. I'll put that in for 10 minutes. Okay, it's probably going to take longer than that, but I'll put it in for 10 just to see, see if it needs moving around, and then we'll go from there. Alright, next step. Right, I've buttered the rolls already. Now the next step is to cut up the gherkin small enough so it'll be mixed in with the sliced up bacon and the coleslaw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these lengthways and then try and keep this all together. Alright, and then, alright, so now they're in long strips. I don't know if you can, there you go, long strips. So now I'm going to cut them as if I was going to slice them. Try and get them in as smaller pieces as I can, which is not all that easy. There you go, because the smaller the better. I don't want them particularly chunky. I want them small. There, that should do it. There you go. So it's going to mix in quite nice with the coleslaw. It'll give it a chunkiness, but also the crunchy from the vegetable. All right. The next ingredient is the coleslaw. I've put the diced up gherkin in the bowl. I've got the bacon over here, which is cooling down. I'm going to cut that up in a minute. I'm going to give a good chunk. Now I figure 1 chunk for each, or 1 spoonful, 1 chunky spoonful of coleslaw for each roll. Okay, and then half for good measure. Alright, so that's that, and then give that a mix. But first I'm going to cut up the bacon. Now the bacon is kind of brown. I should have trimmed off the fat, but what I did was leave it in there long, a bit too long, so the fat would crisp up. Trouble is, it makes the rest of the bacon crisp up a bit too much as well. But it should be okay. Once I mix it in with the coleslaw, it will get some more of that moisture back in there. Okay. Oh, just realised you can't see me properly over there. Alright, so yeah, just cut it into small pieces, give that a mix. Okay, there we go. I've put the bacon in with the coleslaw and the gherkin, give it a good mix. Now, the usual thing to do with a sandwich like this, I've done it in the past, is to put mayonnaise in here, to give it a creaminess to it. But then I thought, Well, one, I've got a tub of coleslaw, and two, why put mayonnaise in there when coleslaw has got the mayonnaise, well, something similar to mayonnaise, but also this extra crunchy stuff. Cabbage, carrot, I don't know what's got in there, onion perhaps, all kinds of stuff. Cabbage. Yeah, so, you know, you get your creaminess. There you go, and that looks really good. I mean, that could be eaten on as it is, really. You know, you get a bowl of this, you jazz it up with a bit of bacon. Yeah, coleslaw and bacon. Right. Okay. Now we'll do it. Try and bring this a little closer. All right. Now the trick is now to get a right. I'm going to get a spoon. There we go. All right, I've got a spoon. And now just trying to. There's actually more ingredients. What I did, as you saw, I put 4 bacon in there, 1 spoon of coleslaw for each roll, which is looking a little bit much. I'm going to try and get as much as I can in each one. There, and you've still got some left, so you could actually use, well, you know, there's probably about half a amount there required for another roll. There, look at that. Now that does look pretty good. I don't know what else you could put in there. Maybe some, you know, like the last few recipes I've done. I've done some pork loin slices. Maybe chop some of that up there. If you buy some of that, you know, them packs of wafer thin ham, wafer thin chicken, you can put in sandwiches. If you've got a couple of slices of those left, chop them up, just mix them in with the bacon, with the coleslaw, with the gherkin, and it's all good. It doesn't matter what you put in there, I don't think. Okay, so bit of cold bacon fed out. There we go. This actually works. I think, like I mentioned before, I wanted the fat to get real crispy, but that was a bit of a mistake because I had to leave it in there longer in order to do that. What I should have done was what I normally do is just trim the fat off the bacon, then put it in there, and then I could cook it for slightly less because it is very crispy, the bacon. If it was less crispy, that would be perfect. At the moment, but I'm getting the crunch on the bacon, the usual crunch on the vegetables, the gherkin. I tell you what, this actually works. I've never done this before. I've not heard of anybody doing it before. But coleslaw, bacon with a gherkin. Perhaps I should have put an extra gherkin in there and done the bacon slightly less crispy. This is pretty good. Alright. So, there you have it. Coleslaw, bacon, gherkin, and you can add other meats to it as well. Alright, well, there's an idea. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to put the usual over there, and thank you ever so much for watching.